this inaugural festival, we were able to craft a space for 5 days outside in a public space that would host over 40 performers, providing an opportunity for our alumni and their friends and family to gather and have a conversation, an artistic representation of the things that matter to them on their terms.
It's been a long time since I've been back around the way. It's been a
This is a space for our alumni to come back and perform. We've never had this opportunity before.
This is the essence. This is where it began.
We're making 20 years. Out of those 20 years, I've been around for around 7. It's really important to me because I get to celebrate not only the people who I've journeyed with through KL, but also everyone who came before me and everyone who will come after me.
It's what adds culture to a community. It's what adds life into, shorties and kids who might want to, pursue some other things or kind of express themselves in a certain way.
This is a theater festival in the park.
In the park.
In a tent in Chicago, in Uptown. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's different.
And Combo Links has been such a staple in the Uptown community that it's a statement to everybody. Like, we've been here, we're gonna keep being here.
I am the blood and sweat of my ancestors seeped into this soil that's produced the strangest of fruit. I am sandcastles built on concrete because concrete can't stand sand anymore. Kind of like America can't seem to stand those black boys anymore.
All these artists from different states is coming, and they're coming to our event, and it's great, it's dope to have something that is yours.
So much about society has taken anything that we could claim ours away from us. We found the avenue to claim the park and we claimed it.
I love how Kumba Links has put it out there in the world, critically engaging hip-hop theater. That comes before the word hip-hop. Hopefully it'll make you think about the world and what your role is.
Help us to never ever forget that the point of art is to help us grow, help humanity move forward, God. And I just want to thank you again for what you're about to do on that stage.
It's also about just creating a space in this time where, our youth are being criminalized and killed on a daily basis, for us to respond and have a voice and to respond in the ways that we know how.
If it wasn't for Kumba Links, I probably wouldn't give a lot of cares about music the way I do. I've always liked music, but Kumba Links made me appreciate it and use it as a weapon, more so as a hobby.
With the work that we do at CCAP, it perfectly aligns with what's happening at Kumba Links. From our point of view, we really love introducing college students to the world of Chicago's neighborhoods, and teaching how this can really be a true source of inspiration and kind of a thought haven for our youth in Chicago.
Homegirl did my hair. After she was done, I had to ask her, are we friends? A1 since day one? She braided my hair so tight. You weren't even sad, and the tears started to just roll. She opened the ducts under my eyes, and the tears.
See so many dope, dynamic, different shows back to back is just why we keep coming every day.
I gotta go home and write.
That's how I feel after each night.
Each one.
Each night.
The younger ones seeing these alumni and getting inspired by them, and the children seeing both age groups and getting inspired to join Kumba Links. This is amazing.
A lot of the people that were in the audience don't often frequent the theater. If they do go to the theater, they're not seeing people who have the same experiences and the same stories that they have. They're not connecting to the theater. Theater is dead to them.
Oh, Romeo, Horatio been acting mad funny though. I know your daddy died and your honey broke, but you had to kill the whole fam and the money flow?
Where I'm from, their biggest thing is trying to push urban theater and urban art to try to attract communities that are black and brown and impoverished. Being able to have a theater festival and be a part of a theater festival that's accessing these communities and providing that bridge, but also is being facilitated by that community is something that I think is amazing.
I think them bringing that here to the park, accessible to the community, is vital.
A community includes everyone. It includes the elders, it includes the youth, the half pints, but it's a reminder that we're never aging out and that we have to continue to cultivate and carve space for all of us.
You have generations here. You have people who came up through KL performing. You have people who know people from KL who got kids now. You got parents out here, so it's real. You know? That's what hip hop's about.
So this is an example of how to go about really effectively supporting and putting these young folk in a position to really shine when they're in a world that puts labels on them that here inside this tent, they smash those labels and stereotypes to pieces.
I see it getting bigger and bigger, bigger and better every year. I think it's great. I would love to see more community partners, more people here.
There's nothing more amazing than seeing something the first time, so that by the time you see it the 15th time, you remember where it started and you can celebrate the growth. As amazing as this is, it's nothing compared to year number 2, year number 3, year number 4, to year number 20.